The Western Protectorate is only the Western Protectorate in name, as it has no more land in the West. Oh my god, they got troops, though. Oh, they hired them. Okay. Well, they should be losing money then, shouldn't they? Okay. Um... I'm actually going to increase my retinues to reinforce at maximum speed. Show me outliner categories. Okay, I wanted to make sure that my armies were actually what I thought they were. My retinues were what I thought they were, because a while back I did lose out on I did lose like one full contingent of retinues. Let's put these guys in charge. And then so the hired troops still come from Dun Quan, even though or Dun Huang, even though he has no land. Okay. All right. Give me the second group, because I want two people with the faster movement to take care of this, or to assist. I have no idea where they're going to end up, but it's fine. We're just going to wait for these guys to siege down Kathmandu. We've captured the leader of the peasant revolt that was going on there. So we solved his problems. You're welcome. Losing 300 gold every month. I could set to half reinforcement instead. Did he disband? I think he disbanded the mercenaries he had. No, he didn't. Oh, there they are. Okay. I don't know where they're going to go. Egypt's war for Nangchen is at 78%. Good. One other war that I don't have to declare. And those guys are going to siege through some of my land, which is fine. We should be able to end this war before they do any real damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep them as a necklace of radiance. I think I'm going to keep my guys at full reinforcement speed for now, until I get down to about 0 gold. Silk Shroud? Do I have... Okay, I have ceremonial robes. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Silk Shroud, or the ceremonial robes. Radiant Necklace. I think that's an Eastern Crown Jewel thing. I'd imagine it replaces the dragon amulet. It does. Feudal vassal opinion. City vassal. Vassal opinion +5. So that's all vassals. So I'm going to keep the dragon amulet equipped. Alright, we've won the first siege. Let's just assault everything else down. Young Yi has finished his education in diplomacy. Okay, I think he's a prisoner, but throw the apostate in the dungeon. And that's level 6 or above. Of course it is. Oh good, we get a siege leader. He's an amazing leader. Constantinos, the leader of the Knights of Calatrava, my god. He moves faster, 30% faster, he deals 20% more damage and morale damage, and is a siege leader. Let's make sure he is leading that one. Oh, he wants out. Good. Expand that. I'm going to switch over to medium reinforcement. And now I'm tempted to declare a holy war on this guy. No I'm not. I'm going to hold off. Because I want to let my vassals finish their wars, if I can. I'll work for the new count there. Wait, before I do that. Oh yeah, there are definitely castles there. Alright. I might hold off for like a couple of years actually to let my armies recover, my vassal levies raise too long opinions recover, let him rot. Because if what I suspect is on the horizon is on the horizon, I need to be ready for it. I need to be ready to defend against it. I will dedicate more time to reading the scriptures. When can I change? That's not what I want. Change my focus. Okay, 1199, June of 1199. So about half a year before I can do that. We've got about a year before what I think is the earliest the Aztecs can invade. Ooh, Arabia's worrying me there. Okay, Arabia won that, I think. Kingdom of Germany is no longer considered a de jure part of the Empire of Germania. And the same for Frisia in France. What are my vassals' war scores against Sumparu? 50%? He's created the Duchy of Fergana. My vassals are just going and destroying people right now. Which is what I want them to do. 95% in favor of my vassal in his war over here. The King of Egypt. Sacred texts illuminate me. Can't remember if the earliest the Aztec invasion can happen is the 11th century or the 13th century, or yeah, we're coming up on the 13th century. Yeah, that's going to be my friend's friend is also my friend, so I hope we'll be friends. Okay, let's turn retinue down to 0. Let him rot. Looks like everybody in the world is still under my rule that I have conquered before. Goosh still has this land up here. Alright, Amdo's won. Amdo's pretty much gone. Yarlung Holy War for Lhasa. Huh. Alright, I hope they win that, but they're probably not going to. Created Duchy of Nangchen. Rumors of the military might of the Jade Empire is proving to be a forceful diplomatic tool in itself. After what seems like a brief negotiations, Sumparu has become a tributary. We're not giving land to anyone. I think I can change my focus now. We're going with hunting. The extra martial will be helpful. Not really. Like, in comparison to all of the troops I have, it won't really be helpful in the coming wars, if the Aztecs are indeed coming. In roughly 1200, because I think, regardless of it saying that the earliest that they can invade is a certain date, they will usually invade, like, at the earliest in that year. Like, January of that year. Cornered and slain on the battlefield, he fought bravely until the end. Well, I hope he wasn't. I should have checked his skills, because that could be devastating for future wars. Not really devastating, but just inconvenient. Alright, moment of truth in a few months. Will we have Aztecs on our shores? This is my daughter. Actually, she's pretty high in the succession, isn't she? So she's going with. I'm going. Oh no, she's 4th. 3 is usually when I make my. There's a new king of Egypt. And he's my dynasty. And he's got a strong claim on the Roman Empire. I don't know how that happened. Send him a gift, make him like me a little more. Well, he didn't get traits for a diplomatic education at all. His is a stewardship education, if anything. That might be the way I go with my son's education. Wait a minute. He's no longer the despot. My second son will be the despot, which will make him my heir, because he's considered born in the purple now. Unless I have another kid. Which I could. I could very well, very easily have another kid. Unless I die here. I have abdominal pain. Early stages of dysentery. And you carry around the bone of a chicken tied into a small pouch around your neck. Couple months. One moment you are shivering, the next you're sweating. Overall you feel awful. Camp fever or something like that. Made me sprint around the room to keep induced sweating. I'm not sure that did anything. Pope sucks as a the current Pope sucks as a court physician. I have diarrhea. Just that I followed his instructions. He thinks I have camp fever now. Not sure that did anything. Did camp fever actually make it into my capital? No. Measles are what's near my capital. The Kingdom of Austrasia is no longer a de jure part of, Great, I have dysentery. Goodbye, cruel world. As long as he knows what he's doing. Probably shouldn't have agreed to this. Seriously, he's like the worst, Oh good, I get a dog. I'm probably going to die, though. Hunter. We'll name him Hunter. If I survive dysentery, my god. We'll throw this guy in the dungeons. Come on, let me live. Seek treatment for illness? As long as he knows what he's doing. I actually feel better. I didn't think I could seek treatment for my illness like that quickly. Well, thanks to health and my dog, or thanks to strength and hunting focused and my dog, I survived until I could seek proper treatment. I don't know what was up with that. Why could I do that twice? What's the war score? What are the war scores here? Alright. So I'm guessing 200 or 1200 is not the year they arrive. Could have sworn it was the 13th century. Young Helena seems to always be willing to share. Can try to make her gregarious or charitable. She is my sister. And she became charitable instead. Alright, well. Okay, there's a holy war down there. This is my nephew. Let's go with a stewardship education on him. If I declare war on this guy, yeah, let's do that. And we'll bring in 2 armies. We have powerful factions. Why do people suddenly hate me? Selects new obligation law, imperial administration. Attraction to dysentery. Alright, I think I need to re-evaluate my council. The Despot of Aragon. The Despot of Bulgaria. Despot of Bavaria. And the Despot of Greece. I think that should fix everything. I might be wrong, but we'll have to see. I'm going to send Greece a gift, and it's quite a large gift. I'm also going to increase my retinue reinforcement to half, so that my power goes up a little bit. See if anybody gets out of the factions. There we go. I lose dysentery. People should start leaving the faction in droves. My dog is no longer a little puppy. I fired him from the council. My brother is leading an adventure. Probably for the Empire of Rome. Probably not something I can get out of, actually. Okay, we'll assault as soon as these guys get here. Let's put this guy in charge there, get him there faster. And we'll actually put that guy in charge too. 15 days until I can assault here. He wants out, but I want to help my vassals, so no. He's losing gold. I also want the money from assaulting his stuff. We have a kinsman, Alexandros. Okay. Wait for this battle to finish. kind of doing something dumb here. There we go. I want to accept his surrender now. Can't usurp that right now. Want to give him these 2 counties. And that should make their job a lot easier, assaulting or taking these last 2 holdings. Where did his army go? Why? Why would you move your army? This is my son. I'm going to go for diplomacy on him anyway. He is a genius. There's always a chance that he could get a good one. 2 more kingdoms are part of our empire. I guess he has very close, 93%. A duke is a member of the Paulician faithful. The white stag. I must send people out to find it. Oh, I'm in debt right now. Just turn that back to 0. Come on, Arabia. $99%. 100%. That should make this guy have 100%. No? It's only 71? Where else does this guy have land? He doesn't. There we go. That guy's out of it. This guy's dealing with the Persian Holy War for Kathmandu, and is the last of the Western Protectorate's realms. We want a Holy War for Kamdo. 5,000. 20,000, okay. 5.5, so it's not a 6 level, a level 6 I mean. I want to create this duchy. And need to find somebody to give it to. Right, realm tree. He's actually a pretty powerful vassal, the Despot of Arissa. Trebizond. Transoxiana's pretty strong too for some reason. Oh, he's got a lot of land that he holds personally. Jerusalem, I know I have Wallachia over here pretty close. Sure, we'll go with Germany. We'll get this duchy, which means we can raise Germany's army down here. Just bring everybody in. Thanks to Persia's war, we already have 34% positive war score. We need a new marshal. I might as well make it the Despot of Delam because he's a powerful vassal. What's his best stat? That's pretty much it. I mean, I could... You know what? Let's change him to the Magistros. Yeah, that works. Not reading the Orthodox Bible. I've gained paranoid, meaning people are less likely to try to kill me. Or they are less likely to be able to kill me. They can still try. Wait. Are these guys going... Oh, I didn't even move them in. Oops. World is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are trying to kill me. Now, I wonder if you get that event because you are paranoid. Is that a thing? I know that you can think that every time you're... He converted to Christianity. Bullshit. Alright, well... Same thing as before. I want to claim on his duchy. Oh, he's got two of them, too. Alright, we'll ask for claims on both of them. Throw the apostate in the dungeon. Saddle my horse because for the white stag. Request for claims has been granted. My vassal is arguing with his wife. She seems quite upset and they are almost screaming at each other. They don't even notice that you are watching them. I should intervene. Despot Apollonius of Greece was upset that I interrupted a private discussion. He wanted me to stay out of their business in the future. Alright, well, he doesn't like me that much right now. I want to press all of my claims. Alright, we'll bring these guys in. And these. Might as well bring the 20,000 in too. Because why not? They pissed me off. They converted when I was going to win that war. And Persia was going to win that war too. So I may just give this land to Persia whenever it's done. Anything have level 6? No. Good, we can assault everything. But we'll take care of it in the next episode.